Hey Night Owls, welcome to Midnight Markers, the late night corner of mood and markers, where we color and unravel mysteries. This is episode 8. Tonight's story doesn't take place in a house or a city. It takes place in the middle of nowhere. Far from help, far from witnesses, out in the frozen wilderness, where survival depends on staying calm and staying together. A group of 9 experienced hikers set out on what should have been a challenging but manageable expedition through the mountains. These weren't amateurs. They knew how to handle the cold. They knew how to navigate the harsh terrain. They were very prepared, which is what makes what happened next so hard to explain. When rescuers finally reached their campsite, weeks after they left, they immediately knew something was wrong. The tent was still there, but it had been cut open from the inside. Not unzipped, not torn by the wind, sliced open, like whoever was inside needed to get out, and fast. Inside the tent, everything was still there. Clothes, shoes, supplies, all the things you would never leave behind, especially in sub-zero temperatures. But the hikers, they were not inside. They had fled into the freezing night, barefoot and barely dressed. As search teams expanded outward, they began finding bodies. Not together, scattered, some closer to the tent, others further away, as if they had tried to escape, or regroup, or just survive. Some of them had injuries that didn't make sense. Broken ribs, severe trauma, but without any external wounds. You wouldn't expect something like that. One hiker was even missing their tongue. And yet, there were no signs of a struggle. No footprints from another person. No clear evidence of an attack. Just their own tracks, leaving the tent into the dark. Over the years, theories have tried to fill in the gaps. An avalanche, a secret military test, natural phenomenon that can cause panic. But none of them fully explain everything. Not the way they left, not the injuries, not the choices they made. Because whatever happened that night was powerful enough to make 9 experienced hikers do something unthinkable. Leave behind safety and run into freezing darkness with almost nothing. And maybe the most unsettling part of this, we still don't know what they were running from. Some mysteries have answers, and some leave us with more questions. Thanks for hanging out with me, Night Owls. I hope this story was something that got your mind stirring a little bit. Until next time, keep coloring and stay curious, and I'll meet you back here at midnight.